Hi guys, what's up? I'm back. So today what I decided to do is do a pick a card. It's been a while I haven't done those. It's going to be a pick a card for the 1010 portal tomorrow. This is a very important portal. It only happens once a year, first of all. 1010. So it's 1 with 0. We know that 0 amplifies the number it is next to. 1 is new beginnings, it's victory. And 0 is the omega, the end and the beginning of everything. So it's a portal. Yeah. So it's a gift right after this super moon we just had in Aries. This is a gift. We're going to start seeing results of the decisions we've made uh, coming up to here. And we're already seeing that. Ooh, my left ear. So this is going to be a pick a card. I'm not going to go over it too much because it's going to be long. I have like 11 decks. 13, sorry. 13 decks. Each deck I took a card out. So the thumbnail, if you need some more time to pick a pile, as you see, as you saw, there are doors, okay? The divine doors. You can pick with that. And I also put crystals for just to help you. Maybe some of you prefer crystals, whatever. Really, just the most important thing is listen to your intuition, guys, okay? So, pile 1. Wait a minute, because when I'm gonna, if I, oh yeah, that works. So pile 1 is the black obsidian, because it's reversed, right? But it doesn't matter. Pile 1 will be the black obsidian, even if you see the video and it's like over there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it that way. Pile 1 is the black obsidian with this door. Okay, the little Buddha. Pile 2 is the selenite, beautiful selenite with this door. There's like some type of mandala here with the selenite. And then to finish, we have this beautiful sunset with the Labrodorite. Okay? Beautiful flashes on this Labradorite. I have a big one on my Etsy too. A big one. A big Labradorite with beautiful flashes. I still have to figure out that thing with the, what you call it? How to do the lives. I'm still adjusting, guys. Also, the memberships are up. I'm just waiting for you guys to become a member. What are you waiting for, guys? Okay. As soon as I get 5, I'll start uploading stuff. Like I told you guys, I want to do some SEX readings and cool stuff. So yeah, let's get into it without further ado because I feel like this is gonna be long. It's 4:44 right now. Perfect timing. So let's start with the obsidian. Black obsidian, group number 1. Black obsidian. This is a big chunk of obsidian. Look at this. Protective stone. I want to put this somewhere else. I don't know where. Maybe on the floor. That's not a good idea. Let me put it here. But I have the cards here. Let's do this. So selenite is number 2. Just so I don't mix them up. Selenite is number 2, and number 3 is labradorite. Okay. Whoop! Almost dropped the lab. Okay, let's go. Obsidian. You ready? So I have a lot of cards, as I told you, 13, and each is grouped. Okay, so first we're going to start with your divine door. Again, this is your door for this 1010 portal. This is alignment, guys, okay? Let's see what's aligning for you here with this 1010 portal. So offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. So this is about empathy, but it's also about sharing, generosity. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. So not only is it what you give is what you get, but just being generous of heart, generous of spirit. Okay. Also, offerings is telling me something about your ancestors. We do have a pile here for ancestors. Okay, maybe we'll see a connection with that. So let's get into it. First, we're gonna get into what you're working on, and what you must, like what you should be working on. Okay. So I have the Moonology Oracle, the Soul's Journey, and the Queen of the Moon. So let's get into it. First, let's start with this. You are good enough. Full Moon in Virgo. So some of you are a little bit skeptical or even not sure of something you're doing, your job, a project, or something like that. You're beating yourself up. Spirit's like, don't beat yourself up. You are good enough. You're on the right path. Keep going. Okay. And especially you need to step out and clear your mind a little bit. Maybe take a ride somewhere, go do something, help others. This is going to clear your mind and give you perspective. Like volunteer, do some volunteering work, or just like, walk the neighbor's dog, something like that. It's going to be very beneficial for you. Be of service. You know what I mean? Be of service. It's going to give you purpose, I'm hearing, okay? Empathy, yes. Be of service is going to give you purpose. All the cards are aligned. Offerings, I told you it's giving me empathy. Here we go. Empathy, yes. Patience, yeah, you are good enough. I told you, some of you feel like you're wasting time or something is just not taking off. Spirit is like patience, okay? Look at the bigger picture. What have you done already, okay? You'll get there. You'll get to your destination. You will get to your goal, but you have to have a little bit of patience. In the meantime, instead of sitting and being psychotic and everything, go do something. Something generous, something selfless, something empathetic, something helpful for others, okay? You'll take your mind and it's going to give you good karma too. You're too focused. You're too focused on the result. You have to give up resistance. You have to expectation here. Something about expectations. You're too focused on whatever this is, your job, whatever you're doing. Okay? Whatever this is, I don't know. But I do feel like it's something to do with work, a career move, or something because we have Virgo. Okay? Something you're trying to set up, or your job. A promotion you want to get, or something you entered a contest to win some type of project or something like that, So you're too focused. Spirit is saying you have to take your mind off of this. All right? You have to clear, like I told you, it's going to clear your mind and just like take you off of this because you're too focused on it. And, a wash, what's the saying? My sayings, you guys know. A wash pot doesn't boil. Something like that. You know what I'm saying. My sayings suck. I can't repeat, but you get the gist of it. So, yeah. So that's that. Excuse me. Take walks. Go outside in nature, okay? You have to you have to not only switch your mindset but clear your mind. Clear your mind, okay? Because right now this is your focus and this and only this, and it's just like a wash pot never. Okay, there you go. Got it. A wash pot never boils. Thank you, Spirit. So now let's see what's the energy around this right now. Yeah, you're focused on your money. This is definitely about career, money, stability, financial stability, some type of project. You're going to get there. You will be this Queen of Pentacles. This is kind of my Queen of Pentacles in this deck. You will get there. Balance is going to be restored. What you put in is what you're going to get. So I have a feeling you've been working very hard. So why are you doubting that you're not going to get results? That's not having faith. You have to have faith and patience. Things are working behind the scene for you. Right now, Spirit is advising you to chill and to relax, okay, and be patient. It's coming, okay? It's coming. Just don't focus too much on it because it's going to drive you crazy, right? Okay. So now, what is message from Mother Earth? So I have an animal spirit, I have a crystal, and I have an earth magic card. Let's see. Past life. Maybe because because empathy does imply also intuition. Maybe you feel like you failed in a past life at this. Maybe this is something you're repeating. Because we always do repeat. Well, not past lives, but what I mean is like, why are we coming back every time, every lifetime? It's because we haven't learned something. Or we haven't finished something, essentially. So maybe you feel intuitively that this is something you failed. You failed at it. You failed. Sorry. Hold on. My mom. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I had to answer. It was my mom. She called me the other day too. She has so many people around her, leeches, and we can never talk. And it's so like annoying. Don't get me started about don't get me started. Okay, anyway. So yes, something about your past life. This is something. It's a pressure from your past life. You might not be aware of it, but the records are there. The DNA is there. That's what it is. This is the impatience. This is the anxiety because you're like, I have to make it this lifetime. This is the pressure. This is the anxiety. You might be aware of it or not. I mean, like I said, you're empathetic, so empathy goes hand in hand with intuition. And also, some of you, whatever this project is about helping other people. So it's really something you hold dear to your heart. It has to do with, it's kind of the same energy as the reading yesterday. Very humanitarian, very selfless. So you feel like there's a sense of urgency, you know? All right. Animal spirit. Transformation is beautiful. The butterfly. Yeah, the butterfly, it's patient. Do you know the butterfly is in the cocoon? It hurts like hell, I guess. I imagine. Transformation it's painful, but then after there's beauty. Okay? So why are they saying emphasizing transformation is beautiful? Because really, really, before it gets beautiful, it's dark in there. Do you imagine the little whatchamacallit? The little worm in that little cocoon and then having to and growing wings and then it doesn't even live that long. You know what I mean? There's a purpose here. It's an 11. Yeah, some of you, this is your purpose. Something, whatever you're doing, it's your purpose. That's why it's taking so long. We have two butterflies here, guys. This is definitely past lifey. There's something very past lifey here. And then this is a 5. Focus is a 5. It's like challenge. It's Saturnian energy. So you have 5 and then you have patience. Very Saturn is asking you to be patient. You're going through a transformation. Your project's going through a transformation. Things are being worked out in the dark behind the scenes by your spirit guides. Make sure you do give offerings to your spirit guides. You talk to them, you honor them because they are helping you on the other side. All right. And yeah, transformation is not overnight. It takes time. You are going through the portal now, so you have to be patient. You're going into a whole new dimension. Your dreams are about to come true. Whatever you're asking, it's coming. You're going to be transported, out of this vortex here where you think you're in a vortex and nothing is happening, but you see the stars and the moon. And I know it's very emotional, but yeah, you're transforming. Your life is about to transform because I feel like this is a big project or whatever this is. It entails big responsibility at the end. And so that's why it's taking time, darling. Okay. That's what your guides are saying. My stomach is growling. I'm hearing perhaps some of your ancestors even tried to do this, or in your lineage somebody did this also. Okay, Earth magic. What? Listen. At the end of this, you don't even know the blessings that they're preparing for you. Do you want a little blessing or do you want huge blessings? They're working on it. I told you behind the scenes they're working on it. On the other side, look at that rainbow. I'm telling you guys, be patient. Now that you've seen this card, I hope this will make you relax because this is a confirmation. It's here. Spirit did this on purpose. They want you to relax. Your blessings are on the way. Your wishes, your dreams, your manifestations are on the way. Be patient, okay? They're coming. They're coming. And they're big. And because they're big, it's not just about you. It has to be perfect. Spirit wants to make this perfect for you, okay? What are your ancestors saying, by the way? Yeah, Nine of Wands. You're just waiting. You're like, when is it coming? Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, just standing there, anxious, very anxious energy. The Nine of Wands here. You're waiting. He's by the crops, it's not the Seven of Pentacles, but it's almost giving that energy, isn't it? It's just waiting, lurking. Waiting for what? Do you know how much longer you had to wait? I don't. But it's coming. So, I mean, that's a reassurance. And then again, up there is no timing. It could come tomorrow. It could come a week from now. We don't know. But I think the most important thing is to just know that it's coming, right? And just run with that. And in the meantime, do other things. The more you occupy your mind, the faster it's gonna come, I'm hearing. Okay? Wash pot never boils. So you could put your guard down, you could relax. Okay? Relax. You're like a little kid waiting for Christmas. Yeah, it's about to be Christmas. It's not a coincidence I said Christmas. So this might be coming around Christmas. From here to Christmas, you are gonna get this blessing, this manifestation. Okay. Now let's see what the magic is. No, what the universe wants to tell you. This was your ancestors. They're like, relax. Yeah, the first house, Aries. You're very impatient. We just had that full moon. Maybe it amped up the pressure somehow. I feel like there's something also you want to prove to somebody, you know? That could also add more pressure. Like, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show them, there's something you want to prove here. Probably perhaps some people that doubted you, maybe family members, whatever, that doubted you, said you can do it. You were maybe the black sheep look. She's looking at herself in the mirror. It's giving high school, something about high school here, or being the younger, the odd sibling, the one that's the odd one out, black sheep. It says what people see and the impression you give. So it's really important for you to ace this. I'm hearing, yeah, something about school here. It's very important for you to ace this because I feel like you've been put down a lot and people didn't believe in you. You perhaps were bullied. You were just the odd one out, the black sheep. And now you have something to prove. You have something to prove, and it's coming. Your revenge is coming, I'm hearing. So you just have to know that you did what you had to do. And also, yes, the best revenge is success, but we shouldn't do shit for people. We should do it for us. Because when you do it for us, it's not going to be stressful. It's going to be easy peasy. There's less pressure. The pressure's different. And it still does show that you're capable. It's like a double whammy. It's a win-win situation. But I feel like here there's a focus on having to prove people wrong here. And that's adding a lot of pressure on your shoulders, right? Okay, so that's what the universe wants to tell you. First house, take care of yourself. Go outside, apply to a gym membership, get a gym membership, yoga, whatever, take walks. Like selflessness, give offerings. It said offerings here, right? Give of yourself. Go volunteer, do something, You can feel it. You're going to feel the appreciation by doing that, And it's going to take your mind off of this. And the minute you take your mind off of it, boom, it falls in your lap, I'm hearing. Okay, what's the magic? Divine guidance. This is the reading of your divine guidance. I told you the rainbow came because your spirit guides know you're very stressed. So they brought the rainbow. Now you have divine guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. I'm an earth angel. I'm a guide. I'm a light worker. So I hope this message is clear and especially kind and reassuring for you. Okay? This is divine whispering through me to you. I told you when I saw the blessing card, I'm like, this is your confirmation. You came here for, screw all the other cards. You came here to see this. This is your reassurance. Okay? All right. Now, more magic. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. Water. She's in the water here too. Meditation, walks by the water. If you're by the beach, the lake, fantastic. If not, take care of yourself. First house. You got to take care of yourself here. Okay? Don't beat yourself so don't be so hard on yourself, because it does say, you are good enough. I feel like you're very hard on yourself due to the trauma you've endured, you had to take here, okay? You're enough. Okay, guys? So relax. Okay? Last but not least, message from the universe. Look at this. The eye. Divine guidance also. Meditate. You got to meditate. Your spirit guides have a message for you. They want to talk to you. They want to ease your mind. They want to help you relax. They want to show you something. Maybe a preview of what's coming. So it says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Yeah, the past is definitely your past life. It doesn't have to be past life. It could be just your childhood. Like I said, I feel something here about school, elementary, kindergarten, elementary, high school, college, something like that. I feel it. And here it says, sorry, by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. And here with empathy, it says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So don't be so focused on the revenge thing. Okay, you're gonna get your revenge, and they're gonna get their karma. That's just the law, without you doing anything. But whatever you're doing is beautiful, and it also is part of your destiny. But I just don't want you to lose sight of the purpose of it, because I feel like at first you were doing it for yourself, for the vision, the focus, and the past life, and your ancestors, you were doing it for something selfless, very that. But now, I don't know, maybe this super moon brought up your ego and all the feels, you know what I mean? And maybe the Pisces eclipse and the Virgo eclipse, Virgo's here, you're good enough. Yeah. These eclipses brought up something, and then this like super moon in Aries, like yesterday, was just like, whoa, and it's like the self-esteem. You're looking at yourself in the mirror, and it's like everything is coming back. So don't let it take over, okay? It says the shadow of the past. Let go of the shadow of the past. Bring back that good energy into this, okay? Also, maybe because you're injecting some negative energy, things are stalling, things are stuck, okay? Right now, let it go. Get back on track, okay? Get back on track. Treat yourself. Be kind to yourself. Have empathy for yourself. And like I said, go help people in need. It will really help you appreciate helping, first of all, but these people are gonna really see you with the eyes of love, and that's what you need. Okay. All right, guys, this was beautiful. I love these pick cards. I love this pick a card. I love pick a cards. I haven't done one in a while. I hope this was helpful. If it was, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And go ahead and subscribe. And also, that's not what I want to say. Go ahead and join the tribe. Join the membership. Why not? Okay. Yeah, and everything is below. If you want a reading, it's $20 a question, $50 for your birth chart reading. And we're gonna like compare it with everything that's going on right now with a guidance at the end, and that's $50. And I only accept PayPal. That's the only thing that works here in France. And yeah, and everything is down below. If you want to donate, that's cool. Love it. Okay, I love you guys. Take care. Bye. Have a happy 10/10 portal tomorrow. Relax, release. Okay. Relax, release. Go out. Some people need your help. Some people value you. Some people love you. Okay. Some people, that's all they ask for somebody to help them. Okay. So go walk around. I'm sure you're going to find somebody that needs your help, and spirit, like putting that person so it could like really give you another perspective and shift your focus into something more important. And the most important thing is love. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Okay. Hi, group 2 with the Selenite. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me put this obsidian here. Okay, this is your 10 portal. Pick a card. Okay. 1 is the number of beginnings, victory. 0 amplifies that, and 0 is the omega, the end and the beginning of all. Okay. So this 10 portal is very important. We just had the super moon, so we're starting to see this 10 portal. If we, this is every step, it's like we're advancing, and we're getting closer to our goals, everything. But we have to be diligent, and we have to be patient, and we also have to follow through. Okay, so this 10 portal, what is aligning for you? So for you, we have the selenite. Okay, and look at that lotus. Like I told you, it's like sacred geometry. It's giving Venus energy. And then also this is like the moon, selenite, Selene, the goddess of the moon. So something to do with the moon and Venus here, like the divine feminine. So the sacred lotus, not only is there a lotus here, there's a lotus here too. Can you guys see it? On the door. So Venus. So yeah, let's get into it. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Compassion in action. A lot of selfless energy here lately, even the group one. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So you're like a diamond here in the making. Very loving, very caring, very feminine, very heavy divine feminine energy here. I'm not gonna lie, even if you're a man. But let's get into the card. What are you working on, or what should you be working on? Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. North Node is in Pisces at the moment. Right now. I don't know if you're watching this a year from now or whatever. Who knows? But I'm filming this on the 9th, obviously, because it's a 10-10 portal tomorrow. So step out of your comfort zone. So you guys like have like self-esteem issues, I'm feeling. Spirit's like, you don't know how beautiful you are. And it's not even about outer beauty, like what's the name? What's the word? Sorry. Shallow shit. 3D shit. No, the Spirit said your soul is a jewel. Okay? It said, I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Diamond. Brute. I'm hearing, I'm coming out. Why am I hearing Betty La Fea? You remember Betty La Fea? The soap opera, the Spanish soap opera, where she was like having glass and everything, and then she just metamorphosis. She became this like, yeah, she took off her glasses. It's a glow up. You're going through a glow up. You're going through a glow up, but you're resisting somehow. Spirit's like, step out of your comfort zone. You have to change something here. You have to take back possession of who you are, your personality. Okay, you've been like dimming your light a little bit too much. Some of you want to do something super bold. You've been dreaming of doing it, maybe coloring your hair, cutting it, or something like that. Venus is in Libra. So it's all about beauty, style, and the appearance, you know, how we show up in front of others. It's just like step out of your comfort zone. Be more daring. Okay, group number 2 with the Selenite. And the lotus. You're blooming. Wow, so much Venusian energy here. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things, even yourself, honey. But I also think that some of you, there might be somebody invited you somewhere and they're like smitten, honey. Okay, smitten, and you're scared, and that's why Spirit's like, step out of your comfort zone. There's some type of invitation, or it's coming in, a love offer, but you're like, who, me? You know what I mean? This person sees your soul. Perhaps you don't even see in yourself. Spirit's like, get out of your comfort zone. You're like Venus to this person. You're like a nymph. You're like a goddess. You know, Piscean, Venusian energy. Do you imagine Venus in Pisces is exalted in Pisces? Oh yeah, this person is head over heels over you if there's a person. But I do feel there's love, an underliner of love. Void. There's a new beginning here. Void, the darkness, where everything is created. It's a new beginning, a dark moon. And we have all this moon energy, remember, with the moonstone. And also, what else did I say that was the moon? Oh, the Venusian energy. Very divine feminine energy, but dark moon. I feel like you're very self-conscious. You don't find yourself beautiful. You don't find yourself attractive. And maybe you're like a little bit, you're like red flag because this person's interested in you. No red flags here. They just see you. So you're going to have to reprogram yourself here. And then the void. The void is almost giving me, it's the magician card, if you will, the energy of it, because it's a 1. It's like, that's what I was saying. Changing your looks. Drastically, I'm hearing. This is going to bring love. If it's not here already. Don't do it for them. But I feel like you've been feeling this urge to want to do something. Yeah, release. The transformation. Yes, you're like, there's something here. You're transforming physically. Something happened here. with these events because we had a bunch of huge events between the between the super moon, the past eclipses we had, the total lunar one, the dark moon in Pisces, talking about Venus and Pisces, I was talking about. But at that time, Venus was in Virgo, opposite it. And then the Virgo solar, partial solar. And now Pluto is going direct on the 14th of October in Aquarius. So you're going through a metamorphosis here. Metamorphosis. You have to release something here. There's something you have to release. It's outdated mindset. It's the way you see yourself. The way you see yourself. Okay, and you're beautiful. You low-key have transformed with these events, and you don't even realize it. I feel like you're not even aware of it, but people see it. You probably have people saying, what did you do? Did you do something different? You're glowing. And you're like, what? And maybe that's very scary for you. And then see, she has red hair here. Some of you want to dye your hair red. Do it. Something about your appearance, okay? Group number 2. There's this divine feminine energy that is like, whoa, ho, 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 waiting to burst out. And then look at this love card. It's also a lotus. And the red, the sacral. Ooh, heavy, supercharged divine feminine energy in your reading group number 2 with the selenite. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. No, let's see what's the energy right now. Community, Pluto. I mean, it's not Pluto, Aquarius. Yo, people are very attracted to you right now, group number 2. You are glowing. I don't think you realize. Look at all these divine feminines. Some of you are going to get a following out of the blue. You're going to be like, what? It's going to feel like you hit the jackpot, 7. You're going to be like, what is going on? And this releases a 9, which is the end before the 10. You're here today. It's not a coincidence. Spirit brought you here. Today's the 9th and tomorrow's the 10th. Tomorrow, everything shifts. Tomorrow, you shift. You are in the void right now. You might look at yourself in the mirror tomorrow and be like, and finally see what people were talking about. It's going to like click into you. Click into you. You know what I mean? And you're getting followings. You're like, what is going on? People are approaching you, complimenting you. You're building slowly but surely some type of community here. Like-minded people. You're finding your tribe. This is beautiful. You've been a loner for a while. Okay. Or you have a lot of people around, but they're not your tribe, you know? But I feel like you're a loner. I feel like you're very shy. You're very self-conscious, right? 1717 on the clock. Go look it up. Which is 88. So let's see what the Mother Earth wants to say to you. We have the Earth Magic, the Crystal cards, and the Animal Spirit. Time to collaborate. I'm telling you, you're about to find your tribe. Yes. Same energy here. Time to collaborate. A 1 again. Everything is about to change here. Your loneliness is over. You being misunderstood is over. You're going to be with people that hype you up. You're going to be with people you resonate with. And you're different, but there's this like, you all of you have this jewel, spirit jewel, and all of you are like helping each other grow. You know what I mean? And then you have, purification. You're going through a metamorphosis. Release, purification. Clear quartz. Diamond. The diamond. It's not a diamond, but this is what I saw. You're being refined. You're being polished by spirit. You have been polished by spirit. You just don't see it yet. People see it. I bet you, tell me if I'm wrong below, some of you, something shifted. You already noticed people being like drawn to you. You haven't realized yet. You're about to look at yourself in the mirror, reflection, winter solstice. I told you something. A lot of people are getting into some really crazy blessings, really magical energy before Christmas. It's the energy. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's very magical. Because Saturn and Neptune are in Pisces with the North Node. So it's no longer dreamy, fake, and trickster energy that Neptune likes to do. Saturn is here, and it's like Saturn is clearing the fog for a lot of us, especially the ones that did the work. And we're finally seeing the magic. And we're gonna believe in the magic again because it's gonna be so like, how is this possible? You know what I mean? It's magical. There's a there's a very magical energy in the air here. I feel it. I felt it, and it's different for everybody. Where like when it hits you, for me it hit me in solar eclipse in Virgo because I'm a Virgo moon. That Pisces total lunar eclipse was, I was in the void. Okay, that was like wow. The limbs. Remember I kept saying the limbs. I feel like I was being ripped apart. Heavy, heavy on my heart chakra. Heavy everywhere, yo. Heavy, dense. And then I released at the solar eclipse. I released. I even thought, for a minute I was like, am I being possessed? Because I was shaking, convulsing, and crying and going and making sounds I don't even know what they are. No, I was releasing. That's when it started for me. For you guys, it's about to start. And I suspect it's going to start either tomorrow, the 1010 portal, or on the 22nd, which is another balancing act, let's call it, okay? You're going to look at yourself, you're going to be like, yeah, because you're going to be like, do I have something on my face? What? Because everybody's like drawn to you. And then you're going to finally go in the mirror naked and look at yourself. And then you're going to be like, what the hell? Do you know beauty manifestation? It's real. It's real. I told you, I asked Spirit that I wanted 2020 vision, whatever, whatever. No, I don't have 2020 vision yet. But guess what? Remember the video? I don't know if you saw that video. Maybe you're new here. I did a video recently. I was wearing red lipstick and I had my jean shirt. I didn't even realize I didn't have my glasses. I was shocked when I was editing. I was like, what the? How come I didn't have my glasses? I'm like, maybe it's working. Maybe I'm going to get 2020 vision. I mean, that's the type of magic I'm talking about. Manifestations are like go, go, go right now. So whatever you want to manifest, it is now, honey. Do it, okay? Magic is in the air, all right? What do your ancestors want to tell you? Yeah, you've been isolated for a while. 5 of Pentacles. You've been very lonely. I'm hearing naked and alone. Naked and alone. But guess what? Not for much longer. You're about to meet your tribe. People that are going to love you unconditionally. People that are going to inspire you. You're going to inspire them, especially. People that are going to be like, oh my God, where have you been all my life? And there is an underliner of a love. This love is a group friendship, soul mate love, right? Friends. But I feel an underliner of love for a few of you, okay? Like romantic love. Yeah, you've been isolated, hiding for a long time. Your ancestors are like, it's time to get outside. No more loneliness. We're bringing you your tribe. People that are just like you. You're different because you're special. Remember, your soul is a jewel. Your soul is a jewel. You are a diamond. You shine too bright. And some people don't like it. They don't like it, okay? It's not true. It's not you, it's them. And actually, you're being protected. Because you don't want to be around those motherfuckers, okay? Period. So now, what does the universe want to tell you? I'm telling you guys, oh my God, collaborations, communication, the 3 energy. Gemini energy, I'm telling you, your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood, groups, friends, Gemini energy, it's social media. I'm telling you, I just got shivers. Collaborations, you're about to, I don't know what you do on social media, whatever, maybe you do beauty content, whatever you do, or maybe you don't do anything. Maybe you write poems, because I suspect you don't show yourself that much. Yeah. So maybe you do something where they don't even see you. So that is so much more gratifying because it's not shallow. They truly love your heart. You know, they're passionate about what you are passionate about. You're about to meet some people here. They're going to reach out. They want to collaborate with you. Expect a message soon. Maybe even tomorrow, guys. Somebody's about to hit you up. Somebody's about to be in your DMs. They want to collaborate with you. They love what you do. Or maybe this is your sign that if you do not have a social media, who doesn't have a social media? Maybe you're not active, because I'm not. I'm not that active. I don't have time for social media. I have YouTube. So maybe you're not active. It's time to get active, babes. It's time to get on there. Start posting, sharing your ideas, sharing your art, sharing your quotes, sharing your poems, sharing whatever. Your dog pictures, I don't know. Share yourself. Put yourself out there. Okay? And watch what happens. What's the magic? Because there's definitely magic. It's your destiny. It's your destiny to meet these people, to collaborate with these people. I told you, your spirit guides are bringing them. Your spirit guides are bringing these people. They've seen you struggle with loneliness and just being misunderstood, and they're bringing your tribe. And it's your destiny. North Node, destiny. Step out of your comfort zone. What did I say? You got to put yourself out there, babes. You got to put yourself out there because your destiny awaits. Okay? Your destiny awaits. But it's outside. Outside meaning you being out of your comfort zone. On the net. There's something about internet here. You don't have to go outside physically. The internet. This is networking. There's something about networking here. You're going to find your tribe online. Okay? Destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. You damn right it's about to be shown. Telling you it's coming. This 10/10 portal tomorrow, you're going to see the signs, or on the 22nd. Period. Okay? Release the fear, release the judgment, and just put yourself out there. You're behind the screen. Nobody can eat. Nobody's going to do anything to you. Okay? Whoever's acting a fool, block them. You have the power. You're behind the screen. Nobody can hurt you. All right? Happy love, I told you. Oh my God, you guys, love again. But this time, listen, it says everything I just said. God, I love when Spirit does that. Happy love, love. Listen to what it says. You're going to die. A joyful, stable partnership. Okay, collaboration. And good friends. That's what I said. You're about to meet your tribe, babe. Get excited. People you don't even have to do nothing. You just get each other. They're like you. You guys mirror each other. They're your soulmates. This is not even your tribe. You're about to meet your soulmates. They've been looking for you. You don't even know you've been looking for them until you meet them, and you're going to be like, oh my God. I'm telling you, they're going to be like, where were you? Where were you hiding? Because the love is so genuine, so pure, so divine. Yeah, reflection. You guys mirror each other. I'm telling you. No more loneliness. And finally, a message from the universe. Oops, card just jumped. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing. Gotta release the trauma. I don't know what the trauma is. Okay? My faith in self, above all. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing. But if you have faith in God, you have faith in yourself because you are divine. You are the reflection of the divine. Okay. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. This love. Whoa. Love is about to enter your life, honey. Love with a capital L. Love, love. This is twice love. Accept this love. Accept this love. Get out of your comfort zone. Put yourself out there. Don't be obtuse. Don't be closed off. Don't be afraid. Okay? All right, guys? This is beautiful. I love it. Definitely internet vibes here. Something about the net here and meeting your tribe, your soul mates, and even a soul mate, like a romantic soulmate. Okay? You're a diamond. Remember, you're here to shine. Okay? Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This was beautiful. I missed my pick a cards. So I hope this resonated for you or you liked the video. Because I mean, what's not to like? This is beautiful. It's full of love, honey. Full of love and positivity and excitement. Okay? So yeah. So don't forget to subscribe then if you liked it. I'm gonna do more pick a cards too. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I don't know what emoji, what like thing emoji. Yeah, I'm gonna put for the pick a cards though, because you guys know the cards are for the romantic readings. The globe is for general. Pick a cards. I don't know. I'm gonna find maybe the card. Whatever. You'll see it. So when I upload. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. I have membership now. Okay, so join my tribe. Maybe I'm your tribe. Maybe you're gonna find your tribe in my tribe. I love you. Do you love me? Okay. So yeah, you could join the membership. It's only $4.99, so $5 per month. And I'm just waiting to have 5 subscribers, like 5 members, sorry, so that I can start uploading there. You know what I mean? Or maybe I should do upload before. Yeah, but they don't see it unless they subscribe. I don't know how it works, guys. I have to figure it out. Okay, so go ahead and get on the net, girl. Set up an Instagram. I don't know. Go in groups. Share your art. Share yourself. Share your passion. This is your destiny. You're going to meet people that are part of your destiny and that are going to put you on the path of your North Node. Okay, but you have to put yourself out there. You have to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so everything you need is below. I'm offering a $20 one question reading. So one question, $20, or a birth chart reading where we compare. First of all, we're going to read your chart overall, and we're going to compare with what's going on now, and I'll give you like guidance for now from your guides. Okay, what is going on and what you can do maybe to navigate, let's say. So that's $50. I only accept PayPal. Unfortunately, that's the only thing that is accepted here in France. Everything else doesn't work. So yeah, and also if you want to donate, you could use that too, the PayPal. So other than that, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later for the romantic reading. Mwah. Bye. Okay, so number 3. Tres. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, pile number 3. This is your reading. Let's get into it. What's going on? I hope you guys are doing well. This is a pick a card for the 1010 portal tomorrow. So 10. 1 is a number of the beginning. Okay, it's the magician. We're coming out of the and 0 is the void. So it's like they mirror, kind of like the void is the end is the beginning is the end, but 0 amplifies 1. Okay, 0 is the omega. It's the end and be all, as within so without. So it's like full circle. So this is a very important portal. Okay, take advantage of it. There's so many portals that happen in the year. It's just like an 8 portal. We have so many things happening. So many portals. 11/11. This is one of them. 10/10. And we just had that super moon. So I feel like this portal here, we're going to start seeing things happening, okay? We're going to start seeing things happening because this super moon was in Aries, guys. But it was about taking your sovereignty back, taking your power back, and having a stance for what you deserve, your life, and like just taking a stance, fighting, being the warrior of your reality, okay? And what you want for you. What is good for you, what is fair, because it's opposite Libra. Venus is in Libra, okay? So I feel like this 1010 portal tomorrow, we're going to start seeing, and Venus is in Libra now. We're going to start seeing the manifestations trickle down. There's a very magical energy because Pisces energy, we have Neptune, but we have Saturn too. It's like Saturn knocked off the rose-colored glasses that Neptune has been like putting on our face, in our face, you know what I mean? And Saturn's like, no, this is real now, okay? But did you do the work? You know what I mean? Okay, let's get into it. So this is your door, this beautiful sunset. And you chose the beautiful Labrodorite, my beautiful Labrodorite with the flash. You see the flash? the blue here, and then here you have the blue. See how beautiful it is? This is mine though, guys, okay? I'm not selling it. But on Etsy, I do have another one. A big one. It's a tower. If you're interested. So sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. We're talking purification. All three piles talked about transformation. All three piles. I'm telling you, this Aries supermoon, we called back pieces of ourselves. But for that, you had to really be honest with yourself about who's for you and who's not for you, who's in your life that's just like taking up space. That it's not harmonious, it's not reciprocal. I have a short I did about that. You guys should go watch it. It's a short. And I even did a video. For the supermoon. So yeah, those people are just taking. They're not giving shit. So this is a time to clean it up, burn it down. Okay? The sun is coming in to burn that shit down here with this card. This is what the sun is telling you. Release and unfurl. You need to release so you can be free, okay? So the cords need to be cut, guys, okay? The cords need to be cut with some people here. Or some mindset or something you have about yourself, or it's people projecting on you, something like that, okay? Well, let's see. What is it you have to work on? You have 3 moon cards. You're the only ones. What is it you have to work on? Or what is it you working on now? We're always working on something. Ooh, the supermoon. Listen, what happened this supermoon, guys? Let me know below. Something happened this supermoon. I just got shivers. You literally have the supermoon card. The supermoon was yesterday. What? This is a confirmation that this is your reading, guys. And on top of it, you have 3 moon cards. You're the only one. Queen of the moon. The supermoon. Emotions are running high. I feel like you're realizing that some people are snakes. Let's keep going. But be careful. Mars and Mercury are in Scorpio. You don't want the emotions to be too high. They can be high because they're revealing something, okay? Your intuition is telling you something. It's actually screaming at you. But, like, let it simmer. You know what I mean? You don't just want to go and just put yourself in a position where then you are caught up in the bullshit. You know what I mean? Ooh, judgment. Wow. No wonder the emotions are getting high. What? Are running high. Judgment. You are realizing something here. I'm telling you. And I feel like you're cutting somebody off. You're like, fuck this dude. Fuck this bitch. Fuck this job. I don't know. Fuck this marriage. I don't know. Something happened here. You got an illumination. The sun. It says the sun is going to burn everything down. The sunlight. It's revelation. Ha ha. And then you have the judgment. You got a revelation about something. Someone, something, or the truth of a situation. Or maybe even about yourself. Like, what am I doing? You know? It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Judgment. Perhaps people were judging you and they didn't, like, they were projecting. Some not projecting here. I feel like a lot of people judge you, you know? And I feel like you're tired of it. Because they don't understand. They want you to be them like them. They want you to be in the group, or somebody just wants you to be somebody else, I feel. They don't want you to shine authentically. The sun, Leo energy. And there's an energy of like, I'm fed up. I'm fed up, okay? I've had it. It's like we've reached the peak. I'm hearing it. Fruition. I just got shivers. Ooh. It's a 9. Harvest moon. This supermoon was a harvest moon. Guys, the synchronicities in your reading, you are here for a reason. Spirit brought you here. This supermoon was the harvest hunter moon, guys. Some of you are about to be blessed with a manifestation. And it's going to show you who's who. The people that are really for you. You're going to see masks are going to fall. Because they won't be able to contain Either you're gonna see who's who. Guys, you gotta go watch that reading that I did. It was in the dark. It's dark. It's the reading. It's like 4 readings back. I did it like 2 days ago. You gotta go watch that. I feel like some people, their masks are about to fall. Either you're gonna see you're gonna see, it's not either. You're gonna see who's very happy for you, who's has your back, who's there for you and supports you. And you're gonna see who all along was faking it and was freaking jealous of you and hated your guts undercover. Masks are about to fall. Look at her. She's wearing a mask. When this abundance comes, masks are about to fall. And these people don't accept, they're like, why not me? It says it here. Own paths and challenges. Do they know what you did to get here? No. They just want it. Because they don't want you to have it. You're reaching some type of manifestation here. It's a 10, 37, 10. Fruition. Harvest moon. You're about to harvest something. You're about to reap a reward. You're about to get something. And it's going to be shown in front of everybody. Judgment. And you're going to see emotions run high, honey. Resistance. Some people are not going to be happy. You're going to be met with resistance from these people. And this is what's going to show that, show you their true colors. Like I told you, some of them, they're not going to be able to hide it anymore. They're being exposed. The sun is exposing everyone when this blessing comes. This blessing is so big, and I feel like it's public. You might blow up on the net, or you have like a big gas promotion. Out of the blue, you like jump, at a job. Let's say there's like one seat. You go from the 2nd seat and you go all the way to the 7th. I'm just saying 7 is very prominent here too. For some of you, it means something. It's big. This is huge. Huge. It's like you're about to shine like the sun. Some of the people are going to bask and be like, oh my God, I feel so good. I'm so happy for you. Some of them are going to be like, I fucking hate it. It's hurting my eyes. Egg, moon, trusts. Whatever it is you were working on, Spirit said trust. Your manifestations are coming. That egg is about to hatch. You are about to hatch. You are about to be revealed. You're coming out of the cocoon. You're coming out. It's this revelation energy. Judgment, the sun. It's like you're being put in front of everybody on blast. Your life is about to change. It's a 32, 5. You have 5 and you have 10. And then you have 7. Oh, I just said 7. Here you go. 7 is very important. Resistance, 7. Egg, moon. You're incubating right now. You've been incubating. Now it's time for this fruition to come true. Because it's like, yeah, the emotions are running high. I see it as an egg. They gave me this analogy of an egg. The birds, there's a time. It's time. I'm hearing it's time. It's time. Judgment. It's time. The sun. It's ready. I'm hearing. Wow. This is huge, guys. What's the energy now? 5th chakra. They're about to announce it. Judgment. This card is judgment, right? But it's judgment of others. But every time it comes out, this judgment is so big. You can read it. Tarot readers, we know what we're doing. Readers, we read cards differently. Everybody reads cards differently. It's the energy. Our guides talk to us differently, But with this card, I saw judgment, the judgment card. Like I told you, you're about to be reborn, the egg. And because this fruition is coming, you're about to be on another bracket, tax bracket, in another seat. You're about to be on the pedestal. Okay? On the sun energy. Success is coming. Your manifestation is coming. It's this freaking harvest moon. Super moon, harvest moon. That's what just passed. It's ready. It's ready. The lasagna is ready. The apple pie is ready. The peach cobbler is ready. I don't know why I'm doing analogy like that. So, 5th chakra. But judgment is Archangel what? Gabriel, right? Here, he is. In the judgment card, he's honking, right? He's like blowing his thing. Well, here he is. He's about to announce you to the world. He's the one announcing. I'm telling you, this is public. This is huge. I'm seeing a microphone. You guys, are you ready? Are you ready? And then Labrodorite looks like a peacock, right? It's time to shine. In this deck, actually, one of the cards says time to shine. And it's a peacock. Doesn't Labradorite look like a peacock? You see how it's shining? Something about shining. You're about to shine, honey. You're about to shine. And then look at this blue. And he's blue too. The throat chakra. You're about to be announced or something. It's very tricky. See? See? You're about to be announced. Listen. This is giving fame. This is giving fame, TV, like interview, like winning the award. I don't listen. Archangel Gabriel is here. I knew that when I saw the judgment card. I felt the judgment tarot card. Okay? Here it is. It confirms it. It confirms it. This is crazy. Let's see what Mother Earth has for you here. I have a spirit animal oracle. I'm going to die if it's the peacock. Spirit animal oracle. Let me not look at it because I'm going to die. Spirit animal oracle, crystal oracle, and the earth magic. Take time out. Yeah, you better rest now. Because, I mean, it's about to be on, honey. On. It's a 9. This is it. This is it. You've done the work. You've manifested it already. It's already yours. Relax. Just wait for it. Trust. Do not put up resistance. Trust. It's coming. Okay? Yeah, do not put up resistance. It's coming. And it's a 7. Trust in the universe. The change is coming. Your manifestation and the trust is a 5. The manifestations are coming, honey. They're coming. And fruition is 10. 10, 10. Vision quest. Yeah, you manifested this. The desert here. You manifested this. Look at this fruit. Look at this abundance. There's about to be fruits, grass, water on this desert. It's your manifestations coming. It's your manifestations coming. It was difficult. It was a lot of work. Even if it wasn't physically, there was a lot of animosity and not a lot of adversity. You had to resist. Okay? And maybe you're still in that energy. So it's like, it's done. My right ear is ringing. It's done. It's already it's here. Take time out. Relax. Because you're going to need to recoup. You're going to need your strength when this comes in because it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. I just said relax. Look, I'm getting excited here. I just said relax. Time out. Relaxation. Yeah. It's going to be a lot. That vision you had, it's 10 times bigger. It's 10 times bigger. I'm telling you, you're going, let's say there are 10 seats. 1, okay, it says stairs. 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. You're going from 2 to 7. You're jumping. You're jumping. That's how huge it is. You understand? You're about to be catapulted into a whole new reality. It was dry. It was dropped here. Everything is about to flourish. Just take it as an analogy. Relax. Because you're gonna have to arrange all the fruit and all the stuff, the waterfalls that are like gonna be spirit is bringing, you know? Yeah, you're gonna have to be planting. You're gonna have to organize because there's gonna be a lot of stuff to organize because there's so much abundance, you know? Let's see what your ancestors are saying. Yeah, here they go, the people, the 5 of Cups people. I'm telling you, some of them are gonna be like, no. No way. Here you are in the back. I feel like these are the people that supported you though. And these are the people that were putting you down, telling you couldn't. You see that there's blood here. And these are the people that were always checking on you and making sure you were okay. I'm telling you, there is a group of people that are going to be like, oh my God, I love it so much. I'm so proud of you. I love this for you. And it's going to be genuine. The others, they're not going to be able to fake it. I don't even think they're going to come to the party. Some of them, you will invite them to celebrate. They're not going to come. They're not going to come. They're not going to be able to take it. It's too much. It's too much. It's burning them. It's burning them. I'm spitting. It's burning them. They can't. But there are two people here. Listen, you guys, you got to go watch that reading. It was the same energy. Two people. There are two people. You're here with three people. These are the two people. There are two people in your life that are ride or die for you and that really are your supporters. Really love you. I mean, your ride or dies. You got to go watch that reading. It was the same energy. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What else? Now, what does the universe want to tell you? Your dreams. Pisces. I told you, the rose-colored glasses are off. You did the work. Saturn is okaying your blessings. Saturn is okaying your manifestation to be granted. Because right now, Saturn and Neptune are working together. Saturn's like, you know what? Stop your nonsense. Stop mirroring things to people. Clickbaiting them. Now we're going to see who really did the work. Neptune and Saturn are in cahoots. Neptune's like, okay, this one fell for it. This one didn't fall for it. They kept working. Remember, Pisces opposite is Virgo. Hard work, diligent, perseverance. Perseverance. Resistance. Not resistance, but perseverance rather. Okay? Resistance is different. Endurance. Okay? So they're comparing their notes now. Because Saturn has the rewards. And Neptune was the one giving the test. Now they're like having a sit down, and it's reward time. It's reward time. Now the last leg of the exam was the super moon. The eclipses was the test, right? Now the last leg of the exam was the super moon. To see if you really deserve it. Like, do you think you deserve it? Because if you don't think you deserve it, the universe is not going to give it to you. Period. Last leg of the exam was that. 10-10, we're about to get our rewards. Our manifestations are coming. They're not going to come all at once, but we're going to start seeing some crazy shit. Because I'm telling you, honey, the magic is in the air. Let's read it. The energy is wistful, endless, loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve, right? Neptune confuses, and Saturn rewards. Remember, Pisces is ruled by Neptune. It is also ruled by Jupiter, though, honey. It is. It's its ancient ruler. Gifts, abundance. Bags, bags, bags of cash. Everywhere, 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 stacks. Yeah. Give us more magic, Spirit. Triple moon. Embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Balance, harmony, Libra energy. Venus in Libra. Loving yourself. What did I say? We're in Libra season. And it was opposite this Aries supermoon. And you have it right here, the supermoon. I feel like you realized something. I told you. Something happened here where you realized who you truly were, your self-worth, and you're like, yeah, no. And there's a switch. There's a switch that happened, and people saw it. And that is what, like the light that you ignited inside of you, it's that. That is what it is. It's the light you ignited inside of you that brought this to you. The manifestation, you know when we manifest, it's parked over there. And then you don't just manifest. Yes, they say manifest and give up resistance and expectation. But no, you don't just manifest and sit on your freaking couch and be like, yeah, I manifested. God got me. I have faith. I believe in God. Yeah, you might believe in God. You might have done the manifestation, but that's not the fucking way it works. That's the freaking way it works. You need to put some energy into it too. Help yourself, and God will help you kind of energy, you know? And I feel like you've worked so hard. You've done many things. You're very savvy. You're very intelligent. I feel like you're very hands-on. I feel like you guys are very balanced, you know. You're very practical and spiritual. You know, you might be Pisces with a lot of Virgo. There's something about opposites. You have signs with a lot of things. There's something about the opposition. In your chart, I feel like you have a lot of oppositions, and that's why you're very balanced. Because every sign, the opposite, you have to meet in the middle. Too much of this is not good. Like Capricorn, Cancer. Cancer's too emotional. Capricorn's too cold. You got to come in the middle. And then boom, just saw it 1:11 on the clock. You know what I mean? And I feel like in your chart, you have that. But you're human. So sometimes, you know, you could be like, oh. But I feel like you guys are go-getters. You never stopped. And that's why Spirit's like, relax. Now take your time. Because listen, the fun is about to begin. But it is also going to be a lot. But at least it's going to be rejoiceful. Because now you're going to see what this was all about. You know what I mean? Okay. This is beautiful. More magic. Should I get up and do my dramatic walk? What did I tell you? Listen, I cannot, okay? Harvest twice. You have, okay, this super moon brought you your manifestations. Period. Period. You're going to be speechless. Super moon, harvest. And here it says literally fruition. Thank this super moon. It brought you, I just got shivers. This super moon brought you your manifestations. That's why Spirit's like, it's already here. It's already yours. Relax. Because shit's about to hit the fan in a good way. Shit's about to go crazy. Harvest. As the waves of the oceans are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my... What did I tell you about the trees growing here? The freaking rivers, Pisces. Yeah, you're about to get... This drought is over. The drought meaning the waiting, the hoping, the stress. It's over. You're about to get waterfalls, streams, beaches on this desert. You're about to get trees. You're about... anything you like. Fruit, crop, anything. You want animals, you could get animals too. You're about to transfer. This is about to be paradise. It was a desert. You are about to experience paradise now. It's harvest time, honey. It's harvest time. Can't make it up. It's harvest time. We'll say it again. It is harvest time. You did it. You made it. You've arrived. It's here. No more desert. No more Five of Cups. And some people can't come though. And I think you're well aware of it. It's going to be made very clear by Spirit, because Spirit's going to expose these people. The sun is going to expose these people. And you are the sun. So your success, your harvest, your manifestations coming to fruition is going to expose a couple of people. A couple of vampires. I know why vampires keep coming to. I guess it's Halloween. Last but not least, message from the universe. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. I just got full body shivers. Oh, you've been praying, all right. What did I tell you? Embracing all aspects of yourself. the divine and the earthly. I'm telling you, some of you have water and earth very prominent in your chart, but big energy. It could be Cancer, Capricorn, which are cardinal, because you are very, your energy is very powerful. Group number 3. Very, you were born to shine. There's no other way. You were born to shine. You were born to lead. You're either, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. You might, it's cardinal. It's very cardinal, this energy. You might have like Libra, Aries placements or Capricorn, Cancer. You know what I mean? Or you have Scorpio, Taurus, like I told you, Earth and Water, or Virgo, Pisces. For sure. For sure. You have a lot sitting there. You might be rising this and moon that. Sun this. Let me know. Let me read your chart. On that note, I'm going to let you guys go because I got to go pick up my son. And it's over. We're done. What else do you want to say? What else? Let me leave you with this. That's all you need to know. And now that you know, prepare. Gather your strength here. There are speeches, there are people to see, places to go, interviews to give, orders to give. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's going to be a lot. There's no coincidence. Spirit said twice, take time out and relax. Okay? All right. You're gonna need all your energy, basically. Okay? This is amazing. I love it. How come I haven't been doing pick a cards? I love pick a cards. I'm gonna start doing them again. Like I said, I'm trying to see what emoji I'm gonna put. Yeah, this was lovely. Happy 10/10, guys. If you would like a reading, it's $20 for one questions I'm offering right now, and $50 for your birth chart reading. Okay, where I look at all the planets in your birth chart and I compare them to what's going on right now in the sky, and I give you some guidance. Okay, we connect with the universe and see what the universe wants to tell you. See the energies, what's favorable, what's kind of maybe, nothing's blocking you now. I was going to say what's blocking you, what's stalling. Nothing's stalling. It's done. You probably have something crazy going on in your chart right now. Go look at your chart, guys. There's something going on in your chart. Spirit keeps saying it. Something crazy is going on in your chart, and this is the time. It's divine timing. I'm hearing it's divine timing. Something's going on in your chart you're gonna be like, oh, that's what it is. I'm telling you, go look at your chart or book a reading with me. We can look at it together, honey. All right. So yeah, $20 a question, 50 birth chart reading, and only PayPal. I accept only PayPal because that's the only thing that works here in France. Nothing else works. Cash App, all that doesn't work. Zelle, no. So yeah, so email me. Everything is below, and then we can take it from there. I am looking into how to do the lives to sell the crystals from Etsy so we can move on to something else. I'm still going to do crystals, but I want to do bracelets now and candles for Christmas, like stocking things. Maybe even just refresh my Etsy page. I'm even thinking of doing a website, so I can offer readings there. So that way, for people that only have Cash App, it's less complicated. You know what I mean? There's so much going on, and see what I'm doing. This is what's going to be happening. But you're gonna have assistance though. You're gonna have assistance, but you're still gonna be the boss. You're still gonna have to overlook. And knowing you from your reading, you're very hands-on. Okay, you're always gonna be hands-on. Doesn't matter how much money you're making, how big your company is, how big your role is. I feel like you love to work. This is your passion here. Okay, you love it. So yeah, you're a boss. You're a boss. You're born to shine. You're a boss. You're very inspiring. You inspire me, damn. So yeah, because I didn't talk about this with other piles, just with you. So what else? So the readings is good. Oh, Now I have memberships. If you want to become a member, you just hit the join button, okay, and activate the bell also. But the join button, and it's $4.99. So join the tribe, and yeah, I'm gonna do some cool stuff there. We're gonna do a lot of everything, you know, but much more aimed at my collective, because I'm gonna get to know you guys, your names, where you live, and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna be, you know, because when it's a more restrained group, the messages are more centered. You know what I mean? When it's a big collective, you're reading for so many people, so it has to be something for everybody. And sometimes there's nothing for everybody, for nobody. You know, but if it's a collective, our energies, you know, we're like really in communion. You know what I mean? So yeah, join the membership, and look at this. Let me leave you with this. You're about to shine like a peacock. Look at the flashes. Here it's yellow, beautiful, right? Labradorite. Labradorite might be significant for you guys. You might be wearing it right now. You might have a Labradorite. Like I told you, I have one in my Etsy shop. It's a big tower. Look at this blue. The one in my Etsy shop is blue though. It's more blue flashes. It doesn't really have yellow. It's this midnight blue. Beautiful. Okay, I love you guys. Take care. See you later for the romantic reading. Bye.